Today's video is all about how we can become a successful English speaker. Okay, so without any ado, let's get started. The first thing you need to do if you want to speak English fluently is that you need to check yourself at which stage you are. Okay, whether you are a beginner or an intermediate level speaker or advanced level speaker. What is the use if you get to know at which level you are? The reason I am asking you to know is that you will get to know from where to start. Right? Either you need to start from the scratch, or either you need to improve your vocabulary. You need to pile up new words into your vocabulary, or you need to learn some new advanced English phrases to bring beauty into your speech. If you know this, then the time span that you are spending into learning this particular language will be reduced. Okay, so the first step is that you need to know at which level you are. I have already done a video on how to assess at which level you are. If you did not check it out, please check it out. I will provide the links in the description box. And the second step that you need to know after analyzing yourself at which level you are is not to compare yourself. Okay, this is what every time everyone is doing. What they do is that immediately after they know that they are a beginner, they immediately compare themselves with others. They immediately compare their speech, the way they speak, the way they pronounce the words, the way they deliver the message in English with other people. What happens is that you will lose trust in yourself and you will think that it's not possible with you. Okay, every time you will be thinking that I am in this level only. Will I achieve fluency in English? Will I become a successful English speaker? That is what going to happen if you compare with others. Okay, so please don't compare yourself with others after analyzing at which stage you are. The third thing that you need to realize is that it's okay to be a slow learner. Okay, you know that all are not same. The learning capabilities of each person differs, right? So you need to keep it in mind. Some person may achieve fluency in 1 month, some person may achieve fluency in 1 year. Okay, it may take time, so give time. You need to give time if you want to become an English speaker, successful English speaker. Trust my words, because if you are rushing towards fluency, there is a chance that you are not grabbing the correct content and grabbing the correct information, or not learning in a perfect way. Okay, I mean not perfection, but in a correct way. You should not rush in doing anything. It may be anything that you are learning. You should not rush. First of all, you need to make your foundation so strong that your base cannot be moved at all. For example, I have done a video almost 5 months before and I am doing video now. Can you see the change in my speech? I think no. If you find any change in the delivery of my speech or my pace, let me know in the comments, so that I would get to know that I have lost grip in this particular language called English. If your foundation is strong, then how many days may happen, how many days gap you may give, you will not find any change in your delivery of your speech. That is main important. Make sure that you are not rushing towards perfection, not rushing during this learning journey. Just give the required time. It is absolutely okay to be a slow learner. Next thing that you need to do is you need to make a perfect plan, such that you need to make yourself so disciplined that you will follow this timetable, or you will do this things, and you will do this portions and you will complete that within the required time that you have made for yourself. Okay, I am not going to give you or tell you that you need to learn English in this particular time for this 1 year. It's up to you. You may spend 1 year, you may spend 1.5 year, that is up to you, but you need to make sure that you are so disciplined, so determined that you are going to learn English within that particular time, so that you would get satisfaction by becoming a successful English speaker. And the next thing that you should not forget is that consistency. You should be consistent, whatever it matters. Okay, if you are consistent, then you would not lose that grip upon your English speaking skills. If you are not consistent, there are some chances that you may forget some of the phrases, forget some of the advanced phrases that you have learned, forget some of the beautiful expressions that you have learned. So, if you are consistent, there are more chances that you are learning this particular language quickly. The next thing is really important. It is trust this process, trust this learning journey. Believe in yourself that you will achieve fluency. If you don't have trust in yourself, then it is very hard that you will not be achieving fluency, or you will not be able to express yourself in this English language even if you know it. Okay, so trust this learning process. Just be patient, give the required time, take your own time, and make your foundation strong. Trusting is really important. So, during this learning process, it is not that you are going to a stranger and speaking, right? While learning, what you do is you use different methods like speaking to yourself, or watching YouTube videos like this, or you may be writing down notes, making timetable and following it, right? That is what you are going to do during this learning process, because you won't gain confidence during this process, right? So the next step that you need to do after you gain confidence, after you trust yourself and you gain confidence that you can speak English better, then you need to start speaking to other individuals. Okay, how much hard you prepare, how much hard you learn, the moment that you try to express to others is really essential. Okay, you need to start speaking to others, you need to start making conversations with others, you need to find time, you need to use different apps, you need to use different online platforms in which you can speak in English with other English speakers, English learners, right? So, the next thing that you need to do is you need to actually start speaking to others. And the last and final step that you need to do if you want to become a successful English speaker is that when you start speaking with other people, there will be so many people who discourage you, distract you. So, the last thing that you need to keep in mind and actually do is that you should not be distracted, you should not be disturbed, you should not be discouraged by others' words. Okay, you need to stay strong, you need to believe in yourself, you need to have trust on yourself, you need to trust this learning journey, and finally, you need to be so focused that you must believe that you are going to do it. Okay, so follow these steps and you will definitely achieve fluency in English. I believe that fluency is not speaking too fast, not speaking without any grammatical mistakes. I believe fluency is that you are not breaking words, you are using correct sentences, and you are using correct punctuation marks. You, while you are speaking, the other person must be able to understand what you are speaking, what you are delivering. Okay, that is called fluency. So that is all for this video, and last and final, I want to tell one thing: success is only for those who are not willing to accept their failure. Am I right? If you believe that what I said now is right, please put that whole sentence in the comment section. So, see you soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, happy learning.